Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Diaspol and thank you so much for all your love and all your support. If you're a new viewer, definitely go to our channel, watch all these videos, and if you're liking it, then hit the subscribe button to be a part of Smart Trader family. And for the ones who is not part of my Instagram, then you can follow us. The link is in video description, and also you can search Smart Trader Diaspol. Okay, and in this particular video, we are going to talk about the trends, uptrend and downtrends. For example, you would have seen a lot of people talking about, okay, currently the trend is uptrend, or the market Nifty 50, the market trend is up, the market trend is down, or you would have heard a lot of people saying it's going sideways, uptrend and downtrend. All these type of things you would have heard from different sources, and you'll be wondering how do they judge this uptrend, downtrend and all those, and what exactly is this? Is it for intraday, or is it for short term trading, or is it for long term trading? So all these type of doubts you will have. So in this particular video we will talk about the price action by which you will get to know the uptrend and downtrend or sideways, which will help you in decision making. All right, so now we have a Nifty chart. So let's say you can use different time frames. For example, you're trading for intraday, then you can use 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or if you're trading for short term, 1 hour, 1 day. Based on that, you can understand the trend. But in longer time frames, the trend will be more neat, because in intraday you know the lot of manipulations or too much of volatility will be there. So anyways, this is a chart of Nifty. If you see, I just put 1 hour chart. So currently it's November 25th. So the overall the price action was in this way. If I draw here, so the price action was in this way. So now how to read this? So always understand, when the trend is upside, you will get higher highs and higher lows. So I repeat, it will be doing higher highs and higher lows. Always remember, it will be higher. Even the high, whatever the high and the lowers will be going up, then it is a uptrend. Remember this. And for a downtrend, okay, for a downtrend you should remember it will be lowers, okay, lower highs and lower lows. Example, now you see this is a high point, this is a high point, this is a high point. So let's say if this is a low, this is a low, this is a low. You see, this is a uptrend, okay, because the low is also going higher and the high is also going higher. So higher highs and higher lows. Same way, let's take an example of, let's say this is an example, okay. So you see, this is the high is coming down, this is the low, and low was coming down. So maybe there's a small downtrend. So this is a downtrend, everything will be low. In uptrend, everything will be high. So very simple. So if I try to draw a line, so you can use drawing tools, it will be more easy for you to uh, do for price action trading. You can use drawing. So just find out where and all you can draw to find out a trend. So if you see previously, these are the points where it is touching. If I connect all these dots, so it's touching here, let's say it got rejected here, it's touching here, it's coming to this area, it's coming to this area. So this is one point of support, okay. So always remember, down is your support, top is your resistance. Now let me try to draw the above line, okay. I'm just doing a rough drawing, so it depends on each and everyone how they draw, which points they want to touch. It should touch maximum points. That's when you get your resistance support. So always understand, your top will be your resistance and down will be your support. See, down support, remember the floor on which you will stand is a support. And if you jump too much, what will happen? Your head will hit the roof, right? So that is your resistance, not allowing you to go up, okay. So this is your limit, and this is where you can take support. You can stand here and jump up, okay. So you need to, if you have to go above this, you have to break this, or if you have to go, if you want to fall, you have to break this. Same way, if the stock price action, if it has to go down, it has to break the support. So how can you say this is support? Because it is touching more points. Now I will consider this as my support. Somewhere it is overall breaking here, and overall the trend is, a lot of days it is staying below the support line. So somewhere I consider it's a downtrend, and moreover is overall it has fallen till this point, okay. So this is one way. Now till here the trend was which side? Uptrend. You see, this was a high. This was a low, and let me clear this. All these are low, let's say. So the low is also going up, the high is also going up. So this was a uptrend. Now I can say, okay, Nifty was in a uptrend. Now let's see if we can get an example of downtrend. So I'll just clear the drawing. Okay, so once this one broke, let's say this resistance broke, it came down, maybe I would say this is a downtrend. So if I start drawing a line, so touching these 2 points, okay, so it's coming down, I would say it was coming down in this way or something. So if I start drawing, so this was the high, the next high we went lower, so it's a lower high, and let's say this was a low, low is going down, low is going down again. Here you see it has got rejected, so the low was going down, down. So currently there was a downtrend going on here, and finally you see that it is breaking the resistance. So once it broke the resistance, again an uptrend has been started over here. So till here was a downtrend, so till here was an uptrend, and then it went small downtrend, again correction, later again it broke the resistance, and again from here it went up. I would say this was an uptrend, and in the month of September I would say it was a downtrend for Nifty, and then again in October it was uptrend, and November very much uptrend. It's going like anything, maybe because of the vaccine news. Okay, so this one example how you can predict the trend of Nifty. Same way, if you want to predict the trend of let's say any stock, let's say whatever, Tata Motors. So just see how the graph looks like. Try to find points where you can touch. So let's say previously how it was going up. If I draw these lines, okay, so let's draw a line, so touching these points. See, now I have touched this point, this point, this point, and if I touch all these points, or so, okay, so if I can draw on this, now let's say roughly here it was in this way, and once it broke out it went up, so there was an uptrend. You see this high, this edge is high, this edge high is going up, and here this was a low, this was a low, and this point also is considered low because it's a support line, resistance line, right? Taking a support and going up, support and going up. Slowly the high became slower, it is not getting higher, it's going flat right now. So it's like a double top. Okay, if you remember double top, I can draw a line here. So this breakout, neckline breakout, here I can take a entry for sell. Okay, anyways, that's one more price action. So the trend change here, support line broke and this price went down, somewhere the trend was down. Okay, so if I come here, and after that, if you see, let's say the trend was down for some time, and if I say the trend was, let's say this point, so this is lower high, again the high went higher, is going lower. Okay, so again lower high, so it's going down, the trend was down, finally it broke the resistance, again the trend has changed to upside. Now I would say, okay, in Tata Motors the trend was upside, the trend broke at this point, and after that the trend was going a little bit down, and again after some corrections it broke out the resistance, now it is uptrend. So here is where I have to take an action of buying in case of price action. Same way here I had to exit my position in case I have taken a position long back, I have to exit my position here, or if I want to take a sell, then I have to take a position here. So same way, now when the trend started again, continued after a correction, a buy trend continued, then I would have entered my position in these areas. Let's say this is around 138 rupees, it has gone up to, let's say, 178 or 175, whatever number it is. Okay, so this is how you can play around with the trend. So understanding the trend, which side it is going, first you need to understand even your market how it is going, or if you're seeing more Tata Motors, maybe automobile index. Okay, so if you know your index is going up, the business is good for all automobiles. Tata Motors is showing an uptrend, market is showing uptrend, your index showing uptrend. Wow, good thing. So it's a good buy for you. Same way, if something is showing bad, if market is falling, only automobile is falling and only Tata Motors is going up, maybe the stock specific, it will not sustain much. Be very careful. Maybe the clients, currently you have good clients in Tata Motors, or some car got clicked, maybe Nexon is doing good, maybe in coming days you need to be very careful. Once that gets faded out, their business should go. So the index also should do good, and our market overall should do good. That's when you will know the right time to invest or right time to exit and all those. But anyways, the idea was to talk about the price action of uptrend and downtrend. Also you would have seen stocks going sideways also. Basically the resistance and support will be flat like this, and it'll be trading within this, either touching or when rejecting before that. So you know it's going sideways, and it's better not to take action. Either wait for the resistance breakout or wait for the support to break out. Okay, and remember the index, what I told you. See the trend of index, see the of your automobile specifically, and also overall Nifty, so that you will get to know overall things are doing good, uptrends and downtrends. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you are still a new viewer to this particular channel, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like button. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.